Hey, hey. Hey, Rebellious Rose and River Rat. How are y'all doing? Thank you guys for joining in. I'm going to wait for a few people to come in. It is a Thursday. Let's see. Um, how's everybody's day going so far? I actually just woke up from a nap not that long ago. My goodness. My goodness. Let's see here. I may have to mute myself a few times because my brother is staying over and they like to bark a lot when we have people. Hey, Kendra, Natasha daughter seems so positive. It's crazy that she's mothered. I absolutely, that's so interesting you say that because my, yeah, I totally agree with that. She's very, you know, this different energy and positivity. I just, yeah, I don't know. Hey, LMP. Yes, if you guys can smash that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys for being here. Um, Hopefully the dogs don't go too crazy in the background. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah, I'm with you on that. It's just it's let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to still wake up. My daughter woke me up and she was meeting a friend, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So, but I'm here. If not, I probably would have slipped through this live too. Um, But anyways, how was y'all's day going, by the way? I agree. She seems so sweet and positive. Yeah, I do. I totally agree with that. But that comes a lot from the insecurities. Um, hey, Larry. Well, blanket greetings here. I'll greet as one. Larry, you see, this is why you couldn't work in that cult over there. You didn't fit in anymore. I even forgot about that. Gosh, there's so much to discuss. I was actually thinking about moving it to Friday, but then I was just like, no, I'm just going to do it today. I'm going to eventually wake up here, you guys. I promise. I promise. Um, but I see a lot has been going on. Um, I know that I woke up and there was like a few lives, but I did not get to see that any of the lives because I was asleep. Hey, Lacey, how's it going? She seemed bothered by her mother's attitude, but she doesn't dare to say anything. Yeah, I agree with that. But can you imagine? I mean, I feel, yeah. We're going to get into that, Lacey. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Um, yeah, it's very disturbing. And actually, um I promise, I'm just like, you know, in the zone. Hold on. uh, let's see. Hold on. Let me check something out. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay. Um, well, that's interesting that you asked, Lisa, because she was, you know, battling her daughter, and it was very interesting of how the interaction, which I think we kind of touched on it a little bit. Big Boss Hog um, clipped it, which we're going to go through that because it's only fair. But I do have an extended version of that, but um, they loaded it first, so I only find it fair, to do that. So her daughter's facial expression, I know. I mean, she was like when well, we're gonna get in the video because we're gonna have to go through this. This is crazy. Like I was just like, wow. I don't watch Natasha much anymore. It's the same jokes as different names, right? I know. Well, actually, that's so interesting you say that because I was looking up something, and it's I actually came across one where she said oh, Robbie always calls her and checks up on her or something like that. And I was like, I thought she said recently he didn't do that. So I am just, I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. Hey, Liberty Farmer, what is battling? It is on TikTok where they, battle is basically a way to, I guess, beg for money and just, some people can do it very interesting, entertaining, but not Natasha. And she talks this big game. Hey, Blues girl, how are you doing? She talks a big game about the support, and I found it very interesting that she sure didn't have any support. Um, but hey, are you woke? I was just talking about I was gonna play your video if you don't mind. I do have an extended version of that, but it's only fair to play yours first because fair is fair and right is right. That's how I feel. Yes, shitbags for real. I don't fully understand the mechanics. It's when supporters of one creator tap each. Yeah, yeah. And then in one thing, she's just happy for it for people to just be there and you don't have to give. It's a whole yeah. Hey, rebellious Rose. She's a liar. Can't trust a word she says. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And what I find interesting. Hope my dogs aren't bothering the back there. Oh. Okay. The fancy trade. Yeah, basically, yes. I firmly believe her children know exactly who and what she is. It's just, yeah, I think so too. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. So it's money competition, whoever gets the most. Yeah, so it's like it is considered like a battle, but the thing is, um, Natasha just can't take battles correctly, I've noticed. So we're gonna get into that. Um, she doesn't have to do anything, Lisa, but get her people to toss things to cost them money and go to her. Yes. Um, but yeah, so but a lot of people do it on TikTok, so for sure. Um, oh, sorry, didn't mean she doesn't. Yeah. Hey, Veronica, how's it going? But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna actually pull up the. Hold on one second. Okay. Hey, Jamie May. Can you say hi? Hey, Jamie May. You're okay to say hi. Broke. I know. Ari, but the satisfaction you helped them. Yeah, I guess so. But she turned. Oh my goodness. All nose. Yep. I feel like I missed something. I missed something. I think. Okay. Let me pull up Are You Woke? And we're going to get started with that. And then let me get my other. Let me see. Give me a second. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me say hi to you guys. We're here. Make Oh wow, that's interesting. Hold on, hold on. Gucci shoes. I'm over here buying Skechers shoes. Well, I'm glad you guys are joining me on a Thursday. I typically go Friday, but thought I change it up. I missed about to drive. Okay, well, you be careful, Rose. Better for some nice Skechers. Yeah, I know, right? We'll just have to settle for for that. Oh, I know. Okay, so she was battling yesterday on TikTok, and she had been on YouTube. I don't know how many hours, but she had been on on YouTube, and I guess didn't receive a single donation. So she goes on TikTok, and I guess apparently her all this badass community that she talks about, because it's all the money is nothing, it's all for her. I mean, you got to remember, all she sees is like when the people are in there is dollar signs. She doesn't. I mean, how many times have we said that? She doesn't value people. She doesn't appreciate people. I mean, and she's very controlling. And Anita's and that's getting posh for me. Yes, she's for me. I'm heading to the grocery. Oh, grocery feet. And yeah, so she was over there, and Natasha always has a tendency to talk about you know this amazing community, and we're all just you know pieces of shits over here, right? We're ridiculous, we're not entertaining, we're not funny, we're not successful, um yada yada yada, right? I mean, I just feel like, why does she constantly have to say that, like, every single night, that everybody over here is pathetic, and we're all losers, we don't have a good relationship, and Sweet Cheeks is the best man she's ever had, and he's a real man now, he's the new real man, I guess. And he knows how to act better than all of us, and her community is strong, and yada yada yada, right? The same crap. I just don't get it, right? Hey KB, we're full, but hello. Oh, well, give me an update as well too, KB, please. I was thinking about you earlier. Um, but thank you for being here. You posted the perfect link earlier. Yes, and that was another thing. She talks about, bragging about the money that she gets. And I mean, if you kind of average it out, it's like about 300 and more, but let's just say it average is like 300. That is $9,000 a month, and top of everything else. And she's worse than ever, holding people. Oh, hold on. Hostage all day. Exactly. All day long. And then I don't know where everybody's at. I mean, like I've said before, like, if people don't have their own lives, just because, Natasha, you never get up and make dinner, guess what? Other people do. They have young children, a whole family, and a life. Maybe they want to meet friends. I mean, geez, they get out of the house. I mean, come on. Um, yeah, so um, like they couldn't understand my grocery fee. Oh yeah, that's another thing that drives me crazy that she does. She always does that. Like, what grocery feed is that? But that just to make you like, "Oh, well, look how dumb. That." Oh, they don't even understand what grocery feed is. How ridiculous. But that's what she does. And then another thing that she does, because I could see right through her when she does all this. And I know a lot of people, and not like you guys, I'm talking about hold on. Oh no, come on. Three. See, but this is what she does, right? She constantly has to make it seem like we're just some stupid morons, we don't know what we're talking about, you know and then that's always okay, right? Hold on. Got some saying we have no life because all we do is talk about her. How about her dragging? Oh yeah, but that was okay. That's what I'm saying. It's always okay. Or they can go and stream for 5, 6 hours, about anybody and everybody. Can pull up people's Facebooks, Instagram, anything and everything, their family, everything, and that's okay, right? But don't you dare. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Sorry, I missed you. Um, um, feet of the dirty. I know. Um, but don't you dare, talk about Sweet Cheeks, who she's put on this, platform and stuff like that, and he doesn't care. Well, if he doesn't care, then why do you care? And that they laugh about the video that Are You Woke made. Okay, well then it's funny, right? You said you came on this platform to laugh, right? Isn't that true? That's what she said. And to be honest with you guys, the first video that she did, okay, so y'all remember, and y'all probably don't, but there was a post that she had made that she came on this platform because she wanted to re-upload her true crime videos and all that, and and didn't want to get back into the drama, yada yada yada. Well, then her first live was just to go at like grannies watching who didn't even take the bait at all, and you need to change your channel name and yada 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 and all that stuff. And but why would you say you don't want to do drama and then all of a sudden that's your first live, because she was trying to get somebody at first to fight with. And so since, Granny's watching and Brittany J are, doing their own thing and, having their numbers up as she still, sits at what, like 200 after 6, 7 years, you know, um, that's what I'm saying. Like none of this ever goes correctly, the way she says it. Okay, sorry. Let me get back in chat. I know. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, COVID. I was the one thing that opened your eyes to her. What was? Thank you so much, Brenda. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have bullsh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm catching up on rewind. Hey, Angie. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. I know I went on a little rant. Skechers. I do like. I honestly do. I love tissue. Hey, True Crime Karen. How you doing? COVID. How's it going? Um, she played the Tractor Supply clip. 11th building. Yes, exactly. Honestly, COVID, I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, oh, and that was another thing. That's what I wanted to say too. Was she made it seem to imply that Are You Woke was just so dumb because they're saying that he's 16 and 17 years old. No, Natasha, stop. Junior was the one that they talked about that. But you see, this is the thing. Over there, they're like, oh my gosh, you're right. Why are they asking about his size and this package and all that stuff? Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Ari Wook has always said it's two separate different people, but that's just what Natasha does. She tries to make it seem like people over here are just morons and don't know anything and everything. And, it's going to insinuate like, oh, look, you see how, they're interested in someone underage, that about his package. But, I thought he was 17 years old. Come on. Don't say why she's ashamed of it. Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't she say? Level 2. Oh, I know, River Rat. Well, that's interesting because that's what I'm saying. Hey, Luann. Does Natasha? Yes, she still has one. I had a call. Sorry. No, it's okay, Marie. Thank you for being here. I think Mini Coops may actually be more successful than Natasha at grifting a victim. Yes. Yeah. Somebody actually reached out to me about something about that. He definitely looks young. Yeah, he does, right? I mean, yeah. Hey, No Face. In Sweet Cheeks earlier live, he had people in the chat to guess his age, claimed to be 22 at the time. Oh, and that's another thing. I know I'm all over the place right now, but She is like, okay, if Scotty made a thread, I do not support that. I do not at all. Like I don't like any of the real life, like any of that stuff. Um, and and said that people need to take any kind of threat serious, which is, I believe that it should be, if somebody is gonna, you know. Um, However, how come that is not the same when Sweet Cheek says anything? He has said plenty of times about that he will kill somebody. And I have plenty of clips of that. But that's okay. So why is it okay for him to say that at at all? It should just be wrong all across the board. He says some horrible things, and that chat will sit there and just laugh and think it's funny, and none of that is funny, right? Hey LMP. Sorry, you guys. I know I just never said no. Exactly. Yeah, that's what she does. She twists everything. But you see, with the people that she sits with, people will be like, "You're right. Oh, that's just so true. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for thinking about. Thank you. Thank you so much for thinking. For me, because we over here just don't think. Um, but um, yeah. So why is it that he's allowed to say that he'll go and unalive somebody who's supposed talking about his queen and all of that? So it should be fair all around, so what makes the difference for him to say it's okay for him to do it and say it, and nobody in chat says anything, nobody on panel says anything, you know and you know well, if he needs some clothes, I could send him a ton of work. Hey, Money Mike, Natasha dates so many foreign boys, I can't remember which one is which. It's just crazy. Hey, Makshana, all I say is that if they're 50 years old guys bragging about a 20, he'd be a side. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Hey, Pakistan's most wanted. He said while battling, he would. Yes, and I've heard it. Oh, yeah. Exactly. And he said that so many times, but that's okay, right? It's laughed, it's funny. It's so no, I'm going to bed. Good night, LMP. And yeah, and that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So what's the difference? That's what I'm saying. Like the outrage is I take threats serious. And like I said, I don't support anybody doing that. That's just my opinion. I've always been that way. I do not like that kind of stuff at all. I feel like there's so much that is given on the platform already. Um, and I don't want to get all involved with everybody's real life stuff because I know everybody's gonna have, well, this person, this. I'm not even gonna even start any of that. My point is, shouldn't it be all around the same? I mean, I'm just saying. I would not want to marry that. No, not at all. Not at all. Good night, Marie. Thank you for being here. I seen his mean streak. Can't wait to. Oh, you can tell. Like when he gets upset and mad. Absolutely. I go, come and get out of my chat. You go love her over there. He said, what? Yeah, that he will. I kid you not, you guys. I can show it to you. Or show it to you. I can have you guys listen to it. Every times. Yes, exactly. Oh, yes, exactly. She sure has, and has said she was going to beat people up. Yes, exactly. She puts it eventually someone. Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That why is that okay? But hold on, let me get it for y'all guys. And that's what gets me. It's like the hold on. I know I that's what I'm saying. Like it's just only because they hate someone, then it's like, oh no, 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 that that's not, right. But if the people over here, if they're like, wife beaters or anything like that. That's okay over here, I mean over there. But uh yeah, if you don't like Natasha, well then no, 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 hold on, let me get it for you guys. Hold on. I hate when they update stuff. Um let's see. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, so here's one of them. Let me put it low. I'm gonna play it just off my phone. Um, right, Trisha? The hypocrisy. Oh, girl. Okay, I got you. Sorry, misunderstood. Crafton was talking about he supports himself, etc. last night, and they all know he lives with this. Oh, one of well, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and they talk so much. Okay, so let's take a listen to this. Hold on. I think I got it on loud.
Don't really got much room to talk.
Natasha, who allow her to say my name?
I don't know.
Why he say my name? I just go and kill her.
You just what, babe?
Why he say my name with his dirty mouth?
I don't know why they say that your name in their dirty mouth.
My name is innocent, and yeah.
They want to seem relevant, is why. They want to seem.
And in chat, they're busy laughing. Okay, y'all want to hear that again? But this is okay over there. Okay, you guys.
Natasha, who allow her to say my name?
I don't know.
Why he say my name? I just go and kill her.
You see? Did y'all hear that? I'll just go and kill her. Hold on. Let's play.
I just go and kill her.
But that's okay to say that.
You just what?
The password. Yeah, that's another thing that got me. Did y'all hear them? Like, how in the hell are you just barely supposed dating someone and you already have their password? I'm sorry, but that really screams like insecurities right there. Like, seriously. I mean, oh, excuse me. Y'all already don't trust. I'm sorry, but he gives you this is what gets me. Like, she only is allowed what he gives her. Like, he's on the other side. Like, he literally, yeah, here. This is just crazy to me. Like, to start off a relationship like that. I mean, the insecurities, you don't, I mean, come on. He gives more money to, oh, absolutely, she does. Oh, yeah. I tell you guys, he's making about 100 to 200 whenever they go, whenever he battles. If y'all don't think he's getting anything, come on. That's a sugar mama at this point. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Yeah. A lot due to him being I know, right? Um let's see. She definitely gives more money to Sweet. Yep, absolutely. I have all the Sweet Cheeks back for because I trust him so much. Well, I know. I mean, what relationship? That right there just screams like, you know. I say I don't believe he has a visa, but he gets one. I was like, yeah, I think that she just kind of throws that out there because obviously we're not going to know. Oh, you couldn't understand it? It's really hard, but she reeks of insecure. Oh, absolutely. Someone who do you think for 1 second he does not have other exactly that's what I was thinking. Um, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like I was like, this guy could literally have like actually like another phone too, you know? So
Just go and kill her.
okay.
Why he say my name? I just go and kill her.
Who talks like that, by the way? I'll just go and kill her. Like, well, why is that okay? So, let's see. But that was okay. Let's see. And they're in the chat laughing. I'm like, you know, here with this, I'm having a conversation. I can't make. Who was asking? Oh, okay. This is so she has his password for his for all his social media because it's all the same. Acting like, oh, exactly. Right. Okay, my daughter's okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have no idea. Like, she only knows what he tells her. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I mean? And for her to actually think that he, who looks very young, is saying that 100% of the truth. This guy is making 100 to $200 off of your community. So we know how that's going to go. And let's wait for it. It's going to be, and then some people will probably stay over there with him because they've already built some kind of relationship. And then she's going to get mad. And Lord forbid it's the money people that, says all of media's account. Yep. 3 wives. Someone said that here about anyone on our channel. Oh, exactly. Well, that's what, yeah, exactly. Sure. That's my point. Exactly. Is that it's always just a look upon no matter what they do over there. They were talking, I can't remember. But yeah, but I mean, anyways, yes, it is for sure always like that. Like everything they do is just perfect and nobody calls no one out. Nothing, right? But over here, put one in the chat if you believe a word that comes from her mouth. Well, there ain't gonna be nobody unless it's, well, no, her people would never dare to come in here with their names. How many times she said she tells yeah. Oh my gosh, exactly, right? Like she expects this young guy to be like, hey, how you doing, token? So, okay, we're going to play Are You Woke? And then I have an extended version of that. Oh, I know. Are You Woke? We know exactly what you trust me. Okay, so let me share my screen. And this was last night. Hold on. I hope Scotty has done those recordings. It's not right for either of them to be threatened, but it's a mutual thing at this point. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, I don't even want to get in the middle because it's going to be like, well, they did this and they do that. It's going to be all back and forth. I'm not even going to touch that. I'm just saying that it's not right all around. It's not right for one side. It's not right for the other at all. So that's my thing, But you see, here's the thing is that we over here actually can keep people and each other accountable. But over there, can you imagine if they even spoke up against their leader? She's in a relationship. Hey, who's your daddy? Oh my God. That shit with someone, it's normal to marry and have children with your first cut. Oh, well, damn. Well, I got something I could say on that. Hey, Son Blue, how you doing? The media instruments are quite harsh to their women. I know. That's what, yeah, that is so true. Oh, that's great. I can going to get a snack. Marie, do I know what your snack is? I pay Sweet Chicks to be my online boyfriend, but when he comes to the yes, I will be wanting. I don't even want to think about that. Okay, let me share my screen. Wait, is it this one? Okay. All righty. Here we go. This is from Are You Woke? If you guys are not subscribed, let me drop the wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, why is this like right in the way? Like, okay, right where I click is like need help whole button. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shoot.
Give me. I need. I don't expect anybody to donate financially at all.
Bullshit.
I'll be here because time is precious.
Your time is more valuable than anything. And I appreciate the fact that y'all are here. I appreciate the fact that you show up. About TikTok, you don't have to. You don't have to go and throw. Tap. Every person is there. If you're tapping, you can trigger 3 points.
What did you do today? What? What did you do today? I've been live most of the day. Why? I don't know why I've been live. I've been live on YouTube where I make no money.
Okay, but didn't you say that she didn't come on YouTube to make money? But, let's go on.
I don't know, but it's about to cease. The mods have been telling me that I don't need to go live over there as much because I don't make any money, and I'm about to limit myself. I'm going to start just going live 2 days a week over there because I don't make any money. I'm going to focus over here again, not over there. Because then I come over here and I don't make anything either.
And also, if you have a TikTok, it's Big Boss Hog. This is our UO channel, but they shares the Big Boss Hog from TikTok. So just FYI, in case you have a TikTok channel.
Well, you make money on here. Don't you? Do you see how much I've made? No, I can't see yours. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Hey, Nada, let me make you my mod. Is there a way to do it? It won't let me do it. Somebody said you make plenty of money from scamming.
Who is it?
SMK.
They're so fucking stupid. Yeah, I scam so much.
I don't even know.
They're fucking idiots.
Well,
Make
then,
sure you go make a video, SMK, about me talking about this tonight, like y'all do every other fucking night. All right, I'll see you later.
who?
You, I'm getting off of here.
Where are you going?
Out to bed, maybe.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Even her daughter was like, what?
I don't even know words. I don't know. I guess she got mad. I'm not really sure.
That's...
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
Yes, the battle again involving Junior's brother. She ran it. Oh. Is that his brother? I didn't even know. My gosh. Hold on. Sorry. Again, she ran it about him and their family 3 nights ago, claiming to block them on. Oh, so this is his brother? I didn't even know. Okay. She just tells them. She lies so damn.
Please,
give me. Oh, hold on. But did you see how surprised her daughter was? Like, who are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get back in chat. Sorry. I'll be sure to watch her facial expression, not just her. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ruth Ann, how are you doing? Yes, Muslim women must keep covered in public. That could work for some women. It could. That's so true. Oh, okay. I will. She's jealous of her own daughter. Oh, honestly, I've already have felt that before when I was watching the interaction. And I actually think I brought that up on a live I think it was last week about it. And then, but to see this, oh yeah, my inspiration for my makeup looks, you're trying to stay with the whole true crime. She's just, oh, absolutely. Yeah, she got so pissed about Kaylee wanting to make. Oh, I know. But there's also, well, we're going to get into that. Yeah, I'm so glad I've never spoke like that in front of Mike. Oh, no. Hey, Caffeinated Slug. Yeah, you know what? And what was really sad is I feel that she should be rooting for her daughter and the success and, motivating her and teaching her things of how to do, the stuff on TikTok, because she has done that plenty of time to strangers, right? She does that. And then, but with her own daughter, I noticed that she wasn't helping her in any way. That is Junior's brother. All of them. She said we're blocked. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't even know that was Junior's brother. I've never even seen him. That's my first time seeing him. She's a raccoon on TikTok because they eat out. Hey. It's a sweet girl. I know she is sweet. I will say she seems very like chill and lay back. We're putting up with her. I also think that eventually he's going to be like, "Oh my gosh, this lady's too much. She's always mad at people and you know, upset. I mean, I'm going to have to just beat up the world at this point, right?" Blocker. I know, right? You also eat trash, well, that's for sure. Lie enough and you'll start believing you're absolutely right. Oh, law. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She ain't gonna buy it. She don't even want to buy over here this law that, she's broken a lot of. Oh, well, there you go. I won't even follow you as law. Daughter win a few. Any parent wants good. Well, exactly. But okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. Oh, well, first let's read Are You Woke's community post. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Hold on. Let me grab it. Let me pull it up. Hold on 1 second. You know what? My cousin was married to someone from Dubai. Now that I was reading of Token, and it's a very different lifestyle. Very, like, I don't even want to get into the details of the stuff that she told me, but my goodness, I was just like, they definitely demand I'm trying to find the exact word, for you to honor everything that they say and do not get out of line, basically. Okay, so let's do this. Hey, right is right. There's no clue how many of us have traveled international. Oh yeah, but we're dumb morons. We don't know nothing, you guys. We're just dumb. We're not smart over here, educated. We're just. Okay, so this is from Are You Woke? This is a public service announcement. This post goes along with the video uploaded today. We've seen it before. We will address it again. First off, Coop says she's doing. Oh wait. First off, let me put these. Well, she is doing so well. If that is the case, why does she rage quit when people do not show up for her battles? Coops, people have lives and their own families. Yes, exactly. You have told the people to go get on touch grass. We all have our own lives. Stop being such a greedy ass. How much is enough for you? Well, that's for sure. Remember, she has Patreon, multiple Facebook channels, Rumble, Twitter, YouTube, and 3 channels on TikTok, all of which has memberships that she earns money off of. Now add in the Cash Apps and the PayPal donation, thus just this month, July, on TikTok battles. She has earned 5,858. Oh my gosh. Wow. From the Natasha Cooper and True Crime channels combined. She has said repeatedly it's all about money for her. Two of the zero earned days when she was at the casino, yeah, and the other she took day off. I will never understand the sense. Oh, I will never understand her sense of entitlement or her greed. Okay, let's see. So here's the. Oh, okay. So July. So look, she made July 7th. It was 394, 835, 380. 300. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the average 394, 353. Wow, the greed is crazy. I mean, gosh, that's crazy. It's almost, oh, she definitely makes more than 9,000 a month. But look at this. And can you imagine? And then didn't we hear on the last live that there was one of her mods who were living in the car? But look at that. Look at this amount. Like there's no denying. Look at watch. This is really sad, you know. Look, this it will never be enough. It's really sad. Look at that. And she makes good money and her daughter is just starting off. That breaks my heart. You know, it's just I mean, I know. Thank you, RUO, by the way, for letting me use that. But yeah, that's so true. And I'm sorry, I was not looking at chat. So let me go back in. Lived in the Middle East for many years. Oh, gotcha. Wow, then. The city from the biggest Pakistani community outside of Pakistan. I see through the situation. Absolutely, Marie. I agree. Oh, hey, Marie. That's so weird to say after Marie. It makes me sick how she is jealous of her own daughter. You can tell it's hurting her feelings. I know. Oh, I absolutely. And you know, I saw this last week when she rage quit, or I think it actually was Are You Woke that posted it. And I was just like, that's so sad. And I know we talked about it on the live, how, you know, like, I mean, I felt like many people would just be supportive, you know, oh, hey, you guys, y'all just go throw over there for her. And then when we go and, you know, battle someone else, you know, it'd be great, you know, but it was nothing like that. Where's her daughter in front of her supporters? Yeah, I agree with that. Don't argue, don't touch in public, don't stay behind them, don't look at other men. Yes. Hey, Gladys, how are you doing? Yep, that's so true. It's very different rules, very strict. Should have paid attention. Hey, Liberty Farmer. Attention to how many people she lost when she put chicks on the box for her on her true crime. Wait, like right now? Or when? Like earlier? It's never enough. It really isn't. And India were on one of the most separated Muslim to Pakistani and to India where their Kashmir conflict came in on. Oh, okay, gotcha. Veronica, right? And see lies. Say it ain't so. Yeah, so I'm gonna living in her car must have money. He goes and throws. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but like if I'm living in my car, my priorities is to figure out how I'm not gonna live in my car. Like, no. Beg for money all the time. Why is she not helping him? Oh, that's so sad. You see, further in Pakistan. Oh, yeah. Then it's a communist country. China, they aren't recognized by NATO. Whoa. It's crazy. Hey, say Robbie. That's good, Gladys. I'm here. Well, he's got to pay for that wrench. Well, yeah. So I have right as your live started, she dropped 70 people. Oh yeah, but she, you know, she's busy making it. You know, she said the other night she had 1,000. No, wait, 200 to a 1,000 or 2,000. I was like, you got to be joking, right? Okay, let me pull up this video. If not, I'm gonna have you here all night then, you guys. Okay, so is it this one? Hold on. Let me make sure it's that one. I don't want to pull it up and be wrong. Give me just 1 second, you guys. I'm just trying to make sure this is the video. Wait, is it this one? Hold up. I don't think it's that one. Just give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Just don't say hi to each other, but talk amongst yourselves. Don't say hi. Don't use emojis. Actually, don't even talk amongst ourselves at all. We don't allow that bullshit around here. Oh my gosh, where's my video at? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I was listening to the where she was talking about the Gannon situation, and oh my gosh, the whole time she just blamed it on MRB. Wait, what did I do? Did I not download it? Hold on. I think I may. Oh, I'm a dork. Hold on. Let me do this. Actually, let me just pull that up while I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on, you guys. I'm coming. I can't see chat, but y'all better not be talking. Using emojis. Actually enjoying each other. Don't. Let me see. Continue. Password. I'm coming, you guys. I just have to. I thought I downloaded it, but I must have not. You see, if I didn't take a damn mile. Where in the actual... Oh. Okay, so... Okay. Alrighty, I have it download. Oh yeah, that actually was funny. The school. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that we can put her big. Also marry more than one. Oh, hail to the now. She makes a lot of money, but she's so greedy. That's why she gets mad. Yeah. And you got to remember too, that she values herself. I mean, like what she okay, her self-esteem comes from numbers. It comes from the money that she gets. She doesn't care if people are in there to hey watch. She just wants the number. She wants to look like, because that's all she has. Like I've said before, this is all she has. She doesn't have anything else, Okay, let me see if it download. Let me pull it up. Okay, got it. Alrighty, so this is an extended version. I'm gonna.
And for the record, I already said this at the beginning of this, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't know.
Did y'all hear that? I just want to make sure that you guys heard that. Well, let me move this out the way, actually. Can you guys hear that? Anybody? 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 No? Okay. I couldn't hear that? Okay. My gosh. Okay, I'm done with you guys. Okay, now tell me if you guys can hear him.
I don't expect anybody. And for the record, I already said this at the beginning of this, but I'm gonna say it again.
Okay, did y'all hear that? Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. Appreciate for the Cash App. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm sorry. It's because I don't stream 5, 6, 7 hours a day. Damn it. Okay, y'all got okay. 100. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you, Veronica, so much. I appreciate the Cash App. Thank you so much. And have a enjoy the boat and stay cool out there. 100. My goodness. But that sounds nice too. Okay, here we go.
I don't expect anybody to donate financially at all.
Sure you don't.
I appreciate y'all being here because time is precious. Your time is more valuable than anything. And I appreciate the fact that y'all are here. I appreciate the fact that you show up. And the people who do help me financially because they enjoy the channels, they always make sure to say this is from everybody. Because they also realize that not everybody is in the same position they are financially. And just like Lyndon said about TikTok, you don't have to, you don't have to go over there and throw, tap. Every person that's there, if you're tapping, you contribute 3 free points.
Thanks for the heart, me, Amy. I thought it was over.
So right here, they had just got through doing a battle, and her daughter won. Now you can see on Natasha's face already, just the disappointment, the jealousy, almost, right? But yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward. Oh my gosh, my dogs. Oh, I know, right? My uncle traveled the world. He said there's no better place to live than. Oh, I've heard that too. Yeah. Middle East and the citizens. When I donated, I never said it was from everybody. Oh, I know. She just lies, just a lie.
Yeah, Amy coming in clutch.
All right, y'all. First gift is tripled. I don't know where everybody's at.
Hi, welcome in. What?
You don't have to. You don't have to go over there and throw. Every night there's less and less people. I don't know what the fuck is happening. You don't have to. You don't have to go over there and throw. I'm giving them something else to talk about. Everybody who makes videos about me.
This thing is times 3. Tripled. What did you do today?
Right. Go tap and listen to her complain. No one is there. She's not getting to. Oh, I know. Well, I was just on YouTube for about, 80 hours and I got nothing. Oh, this is her older daughter. And do you guys notice there's no real, at least her daughter is asking hey, how was your day? But it's just sad, that she, I don't know. Hey, True Crime Diva. She also flipped out in her Facebook chat saying she has lost all her support. Oh, was that recent? Really? Huh. Was that recent? Yeah, I agree, Robbie. I think that she is very logical, reasonable. She just seems chill, just a good spirit. Probably how to be
What? What did you do today?
I've been live most of the day.
Why?
I don't know why I go live. I've been live on YouTube where I make no money.
Hey, did you guys? She didn't go live last night, right? Because I think she was so pissed off that she wasn't going to grace them with her presence. Oh, it was last night? Huh. Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, her daughter is a sweet girl. Yeah, I totally agree with that. She seems sweet and kind and, just a chill chick.
Oh, why?
I don't know, but it's about to cease.
Oh. Y'all hear that over there, you guys, because y'all want to be over there on YouTube just for the drama and not giving her money, So
So y'all get ready because she's not going live as much.
The mods have been telling me that I don't need to go live over there as much because I don't make any money. And
Wait. So you needed your mods to tell you that you don't need to go. What? Oh, that is such bull. That's yep. Oh, gotcha. Oh, she did go live last night. She went at 1. My gosh. And then I make a being raised by the attention seeker. You got to have a good head on you. Yeah, that's so true. No eye contact. It's really just sad. Like I can't imagine. You know, I don't know. I can't. This is not normal behavior for me. You know, it's very odd. Right. That's why she was flipping on her chat because she was going to go live and no one showed up. So she canceled. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, her video got okay. Well, I mean, like I've said before, I love my sleep. My gosh, but I know there's people from all around the world, so I've always have to ask. She isn't making any money. She takes it out on everyone. Yeah, that's so sad. Even her own child. But look, okay, let's count.
I'm about to limit myself. I'm going to start just going live 2 days a week over there because I don't make any money. I'm going to focus over here again, not over there. Because then I come over here and I don't make anything either. Thank you for the confetti!
I love how her dog doesn't. She's just probably used to this type of behavior. I don't sleep. Tap on Sweet until he goes, but you put him asleep. The message I have. Hold on a second. I saved her on. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, she's going to be so mad you're in here. True Crime Diva is going to be like, over there, they don't even show their face. Avoidance tax. Yeah. You go where the money. Exactly, Maureen. So the mods not only rely on her for the trauma news, screenshots, and etc., but tell her how to conduct her business. Exactly, Larry. Right? Like they need to. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because we know she just listens to everybody too. Reflect and learn why she lost support. Well, you know, Riverette, it can't be her fault. Nothing's ever her fault, you guys. She doesn't realize what she's too stupid to realize is the way she says we're all dumb, is that people are there for the drama over there because she has a big mouth. They are using her. She doesn't realize that. They're using her because she's going to say a lot of stuff that a lot of people would normally say. She has the platform to do it on as well. She fights other people's battles, which I don't understand that. I mean, I think everybody could fight their own. I mean, she don't know me under this name. Oh, wow. My gosh. Uh-oh. Didn't she do something shady? Was it? Or, I don't know if it was the daughter or the sister. Maybe she should treat people better and not treat them like shit. She would. And I've always said that. And do you guys notice? Oh, yeah, OnlyFans. You going to sell your feet? Are you going to sell your pictures of your feet? Okay, let's get through this. I'm going to be here all day long.
Gifts are double for 26 seconds. Well, you make money on here.
Now look at her face. Like this doesn't feel normal to me. Like I can't, like, I don't even know how to, like how a person, like how she's so conditioned to be this way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. I can't. Her mods are only there to moderate regular blanket hello. Right? Oh my gosh, just to keep them in line and not to use emojis. It was something when Kaylee wasn't. Oh. Hey, Enchanted. Your comment was blocked? I mean, unless it was... That's weird. Did you see how Miss P got timed out the other for... Yes. Yes, Miss P. Remember, watch her facial expressions. Oh, absolutely. So she's battling her own daughter, knowing she could lose and acts like it. Exactly. And here's my thing too. Like, it's called a battle for a reason, and she gets so pissed. So Lord forbid if anybody goes on the other side and throws anything, right? And then she'd be like, could somebody go over there on the other side and tell me who that is? Like, why do you have to know that? Like, that's why it's a battle. Like, she just has to know, like, what anybody's over there, what everybody is saying. Let me pull up all these comments here, you guys. You know, I don't care, but I care. Like, girl, please. Yes, she's the titty baby biatch, right? Yeah, she does resent her kids. That's all her moms do. Herman probably is her element. Wow. Oh, right. I agree with that token.
Don't you? Do you see how much I've made? No, I can't see yours. Thank you for the lightning bolt.
No, I didn't. Are you welcome? I know you're also a mod, so I didn't see it unless YouTube did it. That's the only thing that I could think. I don't know why it would block her comment. I didn't see it, but I don't think anybody else blocked her. At least it would have showed on my end. That's so odd. Maybe it was YouTube. Year-old A shot with an iron fist. Wow. That chat had 10 minutes of published rules by him and before it even started. Really? That's crazy. I know. I love how she's so unbothered, but she's probably used to this all the time. Oh, you rescued another kitten. I love that. That's so beautiful. Token. Yes. Oh, I know, Enchanted. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I think it may have been YouTube because I don't see anything that on my end that says anything. She never had a gorgeous body and her face is even. I know. You think her daughter wonders why her mom looks dead? I think her daughter probably wonders a lot of things. So she did go, okay, gotcha. Yes, I did. The fun evaporating by people. You know, it's crazy. The amount, I think, of the support that she's losing, it's because she's so controlling. You know, she doesn't know how to appreciate. And I've said this before. Hey, Tyler, her boy toy called her boss and asked permission and she had to go to the bathroom. She said she's so controlling. She wonders why they call her a yeah, that's for sure. That's so ridiculous. He's even asked me to go to the bathroom. I saw her get annoyed that one day people get in her daughter's side. Yes, I mean, who acts that way? That's what I'm saying. Something just, she's so insecure, to be honest with you guys, and to show the insecurity against her daughter says a lot too. That's too many rules. Like, oh yeah, it was also, thank you, mate. How you doing? She had these rules. It was like, don't do this, don't do that. And it was during a so that would be bad for exactly. Yeah, I think it was most likely YouTube. She had these rules all before she battled, and it was like, don't do this, don't throw that. Wait till this pops up, and don't throw this during, the 3 times. I mean, I was just like, my gosh, like that's just way too much. I mean, can you imagine all the rules that you have to follow when you battle? And get this, while you're throwing money at her, like the hard-earned money, that's crazy to me. Like, this is not right. This is not normal behavior, like at all. Like, to in her own mind, that's why she always says celebrity and stuff, because she is in her own mind, but like she said, it's not a democracy, it's a dictatorship. She competes with even her own daughter. Kaylee is a sweetheart. I agree. Hey, Brenda. She's so evil. Oh, absolutely. I think it was YouTube. You should know, to know it's Karen. Exactly, right? Okay, here we go. Hey, Irvin. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. She back on YouTube? Oh, she won't go away. Oh, that's her daughter. Maybe her supporters don't want to give her money for her to go to the pack. Well, and also like it's so, oh my gosh, when he's on panel, it's just so boring. And it's always like, really? Really? But anyways, yeah. Yes, I'm watching chat to see if they're going. Oh yeah. Hey, pink hair girl. Hey peeps, new here. Hope is all as well. Well, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Exactly. She said that because she was fishing. Yep. It's easy for people to attack the military. They could never get in, much less pass any requirement. 1%. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fools and their money are easily parted. Yep. She is. She acts like a child.
Said that I guess it like sends you whatever you make every Wednesday or something. I don't know.
It does. You have to make
it. I guess I didn't know that I was supposed to verify something, so it didn't me.
Yeah, they pay every Wednesday. Why would you not tell that to your daughter? Natasha has been on TikTok for who knows how long, has helped strangers out so many times, and you couldn't give her like, hey, heads up, so my daughter does a lot of art stuff, and I have always encouraged her to put it art, and finally she's like, yeah, you're right, mom, let me do it. And she has been getting like an outpouring amount of people from who do a lot of art and following her, and she's super excited. And I can't imagine feeling like anything is a competition, you know what I mean? Like I'm like you want to encourage, you want to help them learn, and it's just so odd to me. I don't get it. As a dear friend says, some content coops that. Yeah. Well, and I think what she expects is for people to just flock over there from YouTube, throw all their money, and then go back on YouTube and, donate to them. All the soldiers are big men, but Natasha told me I was a liar when she said there's some big men in our world, but I'm a liar. Well, that's pretty rich coming from her, isn't it? Yeah, and I agree with that. She doesn't want to, because to her, she has such a fragile ego that nobody, like everybody to her is a competition, even her own children said.
I just saw it. I didn't understand what that person was talking about to begin with, but now I see.
Look how, just look at this. Like she could care less about anything that Kaylee, it's so sad. I'm sorry, but my heart breaks because, Kaylee is so excited. She's learning this whole, new social media stuff, probably trying to make a little income for her family. But her own mom just doesn't even care to see her succeed. It's really sad,
Hey, Native, let me make you my mod. Is there a way to do it?
Just look at her. Look how bothered she is. Like, just look how pissed off. And Lord knows you don't mod anybody. Like, should know that her man isn't going to get over in 2 states in 2 weeks. Oh, I know. Yeah.
It won't let me do it. It won't let me make you my mod. I know that now. So love me like
Now, what mom is going to be like, well, I'm not doing well, so let me just put this is so weird. And not only that, why would you not, like, I'd be like, oh, hey babe, like, what you're going to do is, go here on settings and, this is how you do it. She doesn't help her at all. Like, it's so sad to see this interaction. And honestly, this gives us really how it is, because she tries to portray herself as this wonderful, human being, basically, and then a wonderful mother. And she's just perfect and intended all these things, but you get to really see what it's really like. And this is, you can tell, is how they grew up too, and I don't understand how this is not a wake up for, people on that other side. Like, she's just so pissed off that she has to put a raccoon on her to not even be interacting with her daughter. You know what I mean? And it's the whole thing's just yeah. You barely acknowledge people that speaks on her panel. Oh, I know. And what's interesting is that she will play like someone's alive, and if someone's talking, She'll literally just keep playing. But when she does it, she'll stop, and of course talk or whatever. But do you notice that she doesn't really care to hear what they have to say? All she wants is those people up there to be like, look, I have all these people that are supporting me. Excuse me. And but she doesn't really value anybody. Like, I don't get it. I will never understand it. Tasha, you should be the same acting like this with your child. Yeah, it is. It's really sad. October after the flood, FEMA stopped everyone from going into the lake. Oh, yeah. Several military members got together, including myself. Found them totally illegal. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's, wow. She behaves like a little, but Kaylee sounds like her mom, but sweet. Yeah, she seems very sweet. Yeah, I do feel bad. Yeah. Putting a raccoon in her face because she's so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so, at least we have better pics to look at. She behaves this way with her daughter. Well, it is. It's very disturbing, but it's very telling. You know what I mean? Like, when I saw this, honestly, I thought for a minute about going live last night, but I was just like, I'm just like too sleepy, and I like my sleep. But I thought, well, I'll just do a short live and go. But now I think, no, it's embarrassing that she behaves this. Yeah, very appropriate for NC to be a raccoon character since her nickname is. Oh, I know. Your kids don't say anything because they're afraid of getting. Well, yeah, and I think also you got to remember that she probably also funds them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's her way of almost having power. If totally notice, yeah, there, and she can give TikTok in the background her behavior. So it, yeah. So sad with if it's wrong with her. Your children aren't. I know, it is really sad. And how are you doing, Deadly Queen? Her fake laugh the other day. Well, yeah, when she does that laugh, you can tell she's so bothered. We all know the laugh. Well, thank God she's not the humming. My goodness. Remember how much she's helped the others make sales and such. Yeah. I don't get it, Brenda. I really do not. Can you imagine the hurt Kaylee must? Well, yeah, the hurt, the embarrassment to even have her mom like that. That's so. Once someone shows you who they are, believe them. The eyes don't lie. They're all seeing the folks, and this is. Oh, yep. Well, and you know what? I think that a lot of people are very. She doesn't have the same. She doesn't have the same support, and I think that it is hitting her to. Yes, Deadly Queen. I come first. So I'm so sad. I didn't even get a high first. I get that, but it's still, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Let's see. Let's bold and mute. Confirm. Somebody said you make plenty of money from scamming.
I love that part. Hold on. I love how he reads it out too. You want to know something? Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Seems like fun, positive. I agree. You want to know someone how they feel? Watch how they treat you. Oh yeah, and it says a lot about how she is. And I'm so sick of her saying she's just the most amazing person on earth, that she's entertaining and we're all born. Oh my God, I have 131 people in here. My goodness. If y'all can give me a thumbs up would be great, because I know there's a lot of people from Natasha watching. Her comment about do not paddle coops going. Yeah. Well, she's just mad because she's not making, all the money that, she feels she deserves and is entitled to, Hey, Caddy. Hey, Kelly, Marie, and Caddy, Texas gal. Let's see. These people are supposed to be your biggest supporter. Her twin people. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when I was looking at this last night, it was really hard, right? Like, I was telling my husband about it, and I said, man, this doesn't seem right. Oh, thank you so much, Queens. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I don't want to make, Natasha mad, because that's going to make her mad. But I appreciate that very much. Thank you for rudeness. I was just joking. No, you don't. No, I'm not like that at all, But I said Lisa Richard. What the? Wow, I'm in the wrong. I'll see y'all later, you guys. I'm going to TikTok. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a membership. No, let's not make, Natasha mad here. Oh, thank you so much for donating a membership. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I like my husband 30 years. I don't have to sell my soul. Oh, exactly. I moved over. Well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she constantly says that we're just all like loser. Like when she was trying to imply, like, well, what does your husband think about you? He's always like very supportive. Like he's, I mean, I'm serious. Like I can say, hey, I'm gonna go fly kites for a living, and he would just be, that's amazing. He's always been like that. But it's just this whole thing. This video honestly is really sad. But thank you so much, Deadly Queens and Rurat for donating a membership. Imagine $5,000 a year. Yikes, that's crazy. Well, thank you, Taylor, for the 99 cents. Thank you so much. That was sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And C6 is so much better, but then she has several texts on channels terminated. I know. Well, and also what's interesting is that she constantly says, like, well, we got 100 and, whatever people watching, or I got this many subscribers, and you wouldn't constantly have to say that all the time, like there's no need. Like that would just show within, when you come on. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. And CC, yeah, we could say we're going to fly kites for a living, and her husband would purchase. Exactly. That is, yeah. But that's what the thing is, that she doesn't realize how great that is to have. But do you guys notice too that she never has anything positive to say about anything, like, okay, or about anyone, like nothing. Like she said that somebody. Well, you know what? Let me finish this. My gosh, we'll be here all night. Okay, let's
and mute. Confirm. Somebody said you make plenty of money from scamming.
Who is it?
SMK.
They're so fucking stupid. Yeah, I scam so much.
Do you guys heard that? I scam so much. It wasn't that I'm not a scammer. I've never scammed anybody. Nothing. I thought that was interesting, the way that she responded to it. And I love that Kaylee, by the way, read it. And thank you, SKM. What did she say? Thank you for saying that, by the way. You are welcome to come here anytime.
I don't know who that is.
Fucking idiots.
Okay.
I love it. I just don't like it's barely shot. Yeah, like the live tip your hood. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Are you woke? Absolutely. Yes. If you guys would like to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. I do not know, huh? Oh, you're not. Yeah. I love how she always has to like say, like, who was it? Who was it? There we go. I don't know how to really do that, but yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's so
I don't know how to. It won't let me make anybody my mod anymore. Well, dang it. Hi, Annie.
You see,
Well, now you go make a video, SMK, about me talking about this tonight, like y'all do every other fucking night.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna
have Are You Woke? And we got you covered. Don't worry about that. And whoever wrote that on Kaylee's, you're more than welcome to come on in over
Well,
here.
Deborah, when I figure it out, I'll let you be my mod.
That is so sad. Just help your daughter out. I truly don't think I could. Yeah, I know. After seeing this, oh, do I have a Cash App? Yes, ma'am. I think I put it in the link. So fuck yeah. I know why she's dating a man that is younger than because she is about the same. Yeah, you're right. That is a good, interesting thing to say. Absolutely. So they just sit in front of a camera and look stupid to do battles. Why do they just hold out at 10? I mean, they should just have this raccoon holding that out. I mean, oh, right. Where is Mark? Mark, I'm so disappointed in him. I mailed his check too for being a mod. I'm going to make sure he doesn't go through. Oh, I only get paid if. Yeah. I just read your thing. I know. Her behavior suggests abuse and neglect. That's a child. Oh, absolutely. I totally get it. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for the follow.
That's so sad.
Okay, Native, I got it.
Why did it take that long?
Wait, let's see. Oh, I did it. I figured it out. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, Deborah, I fixed it. Now you should be able to be a mod, an MOD. I don't know if you're allowed to say that. I don't know. Dang, look at you. You did a comeback. Thanks for the heart, me, Catherine.
Aww.
I have to get to 60%, Kaylee. And right now, I'm at 96.
You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, everybody. Mama MVP, Becky got a lightning bolt.
Hi,
and
Dan.
a pie maker, and Amy, you got a glove. All right, I'll see you later.
Who?
You. I'm getting off of here.
Where are you going?
To bed, maybe.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Did you see how surprised at her, Kaylee's face, like, oh, okay, we're done? That honestly broke my heart because she's done this to her several times. She does this. She, be like, okay, well, thank you. Like if it's a complete stranger, it's a very, like I've said, it's a very odd interaction, but then she'll go and battle other people as she says she's going to log off. This is how she does all the time. And I think because she's so insecure and she can't stand, think about it. She doesn't want anybody of her side to give her daughter money. She needs to, the whole thing is just, it's really just heartbreaking. She acts like a 6'7". Yeah. I feel, hey, gossip girl, feel bad for her daughter. She seems, yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for her daughter gets hate because, oh yeah. And her, oh, absolutely. I don't think that Kaylee's husband's business should absolutely not be doxxed. No, not at all. I think that it just because Natasha's the mother doesn't mean that we need to. But this is what I say. Like anytime people go real life, and I said this before, is that people will find a way to go lower and lower and lower, and they start to pick on people who are not even on the platform. And I hate that. Like I just feel like there's so much content giving on here that there's no need to do that. But I know nobody listens to me. It is sad. Those for Nabil's friend. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. She sure does. She throws for her toy boy. She throws for that whole family over there. It is all. It's not right. Her daughter's so pretty. Absolutely is. Yeah. Yeah, she's very confused. She's kind of like, what?
you know, instead of her mom helping her grow her business and, you know, the more that she's live, you know, more people are going to follow Kaylee. And then eventually she can be off on her own and, you know, do her own battles, but, you know, kind of help her build up because Natasha does have, you know, people who do follow her. But no, why would, you know, you do that? Because, you know, don't you take a penny from her. She was super mean at Shad Darkman because he had someone in a shot throwing against him and he won. Oh, yes. And does she think she would? Well, yeah. So it's a battle, but then gets mad. Okay, that's where it gets confusing because she'll say, "Well, I don't care about the, the streak," but then gets mad if she streaks. And then if you're battling against someone who she feels like she's supported, well, don't you dare laugh if you win a battle. She got so pissed off because somebody laughed, and I'm thinking this whole thing is just so weird, like. Sorry, but this TikTok bad is embarrassing to me. Yeah, I thought people at least. Yes. I mean, but I think that a lot of people are starting to see that. I feel that people are, to be honest. I think there's a lot of people who are just there for the drama. But do you notice her chat isn't the same as it was before, you know? It's not her own family. Yeah. The fact that she doesn't think anyone else should win is, yeah, it's a battle. It's like, you know, and she constantly will say, like, and like I said before, if you look at her numbers and she's doing well, then she doesn't care about the streak. She doesn't like, oh, it's okay, you guys. But if she's not doing good, then all of a sudden she cares about the streak. You know what I mean? Because if she goes and battles someone else, she thinks that she's just, you know, amazing at, you know, they look at her and be like, wow, you got 20, you know, nuggets. That's amazing. You know, thank you so much for the Cash App. I'm not going to say your name, but thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let's finish the video. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Thank you for everybody who showed up, everybody who was here. I appreciate y'all. I'm getting off of here.
I don't expect anybody to donate financially at all. I appreciate y'all being here because time is precious. You don't have to. You don't have to go over there and throw. Tap. Every person that's there. If you're tapping, you contribute 3 free points.
A few moments later.
8%. 28%. I know, right? Y'all, these are awesome. We've had some really freaking good ones. All right, let me see. And these are randoms.
So there you go. I thought that was very interesting. What is it? But thank you so much, Token. I appreciate that very much. Crazy unknown clings to her no matter how bad she treats them. Yeah. Shantae is a popularity contest of who has the most friends with the D. It really is, you know. She was bragging about how much she makes on TikTok, but then turns it around and acts like this. Well, yeah, I know. Hey, Siren. I'm here. Start over. Yeah, right. She brags in a sense, and then in another. But I mean, if you're making like $9,000 a month, I mean, and that's not even adding up anything else. Thought she only needed to get. Yeah, I'm so sick of her percentage. I need to get. She wanted to get 60%, but she could not stop there. She kept going and go. Wow, she's so greedy. And she played poor people in the third world.
Property country to easily beat them and get her ranking up fast. Well, yeah, and that's what she does, you know. But Lord forbid you get someone who's actually, you know, has a very strong team. Oh, you guys, y'all see over there? Y'all see over there? Come on, you guys. We got 48 nuggies. Come on, we got to hold on to it, you know. I mean, just like builds it up, and I'm thinking, well, what did they get, you know? What does she have on her sky? Right? Now who does this sound like? Yep. She looks like a cartoon. Well, and that's what okay, hold on. Let me see some. Hold on. Let's see. About Narcissistic. I am like, let me see. Hold on. I am fascinated with like narcissism, educating myself on it. Hold on, let me pull up something. Did I put it? Hold on. Oh. Well, and this is okay. So when I you know, to have another face on your face, you know, just saying. When she's chewing on her lips, she's weird. Oh, so he makes you chew on. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know that. He's skin the fool. Girl is Betty. Yeah, filter. Whatever happened to baby? She's got so much. But talks about others chewing on their lips, and it's gross. Well, yeah, everything that, you know, that people wear. I mean, she is like the biggest, most loudest insecure person I've ever met, like constantly saying how she's just amazing. She has a community that's entertaining and they laugh, and you know, we're just all, you know, oh, and we're busy always, you know, begging for money. And I'm like, this lady's got to be like, I was like, doesn't she like not listen to herself? Like, seriously, not at all. I mean, there's no way that people in her chat are like, yep, yep. The ear. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a whole new face. But she constantly, and I know she's gonna get mad. She gets so pissed off when I do that. But these filters, my goodness, come on, Natasha. Just who do you think you're fooling? Let's be for real. That's when I stress. Trust me, I know from firsthand experience. Oh yeah, then they wanted to say siren. What was it? Your breathing or your nose or something? And I'm like, you guys, like, for real, let's be for real here. Like, are we really going to talk about that? You know, and the most greedy and insecure. Yes, it very is. Thank you so much, Ariuk. I wish you two would require panel guests to wear. It would go off the chart. It's just like break. You know, panel guests long on. That would be crazy. Get her in a big city. Let's see how bad. Right? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's so like this badass person, but you know, it's very to constantly saying that she's so successful. Oh, that was another thing she said. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do you know that narcissists don't have emotions like everyone else? They mimic emotions and adopt the problems and success of others to be. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting. I try to honestly learn so much. Like, I am just fascinated with it. Because, oh, let me play this for anyone coming in. So Natasha takes threats serious, you guys. So let's listen to this threat. Let's see. But this is what they support over there. Hold on. You know that narcissists hold on. Have emotions like everyone else. Okay, here we go. Success of others. Oh, wow. I have allergies and constant nosebleeds. They can, well, yeah, but they got like so much loud noise over there. Okay. Exactly. She's always so bad. Why is this not playing? Hold on. For some odd reason. Oh, that's a cute picture.
I don't really have much room to talk.
Natasha, who allow her to say my name?
I don't know.
Why he say my name? I just go and kill her.
You just what, babe?
Why he say my name with his dirty mouth?
I don't know why they say that you're.
Amendment. I just go and kill her.
You know what? I
Just
should
what, babe?
just do a video of that playing over and over, because that is okay to have, apparently, because
Too.
hold on.
And I did
Watch. Huh.
4 years while we were together. So what is your excuse, Scotty? Because y'all been together for how long?
Yeah, you're right. I do think it's a character that she plays. I think that she tries to act like this, the badass on a recliner. But in real life, I don't think that she would ever be like that. And she can say, oh, people can show up and stuff, but I don't believe she'll be like, well, I'm not even gonna say it.
Y'all been together for so long, and he's such a man's man, and he does all the things, right?
So why does she talk like that? That's man. But how many times did she tell us that Dalton was a man, a real man, right? So she constantly wants to portray these relationships like she just has the most amazing relationship. We know that it's all fake and stuff, but she does this where she has the best relationship. She has the best, everything, we know how she works, right? But now she loves to call other people out for it, right?
Why doesn't he pay your bills? Why are you on here having to grift, as you say, for the money to pay whatever you have to pay?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Yeah, he said, I go, kill her. That's exactly what he said. And that's not the only one I have. I would have to search it, but that was the one that I can find the quickest, that he said stuff like that. He will say, like, when she's mad, because you got to remember, is supplying him money. Like, this is basically, I'm like a sugar mama. Okay. So he has to pretend to be protective of her, because guess what? This is his money. Like, he's making $100 to $200 anytime he goes live. And so to him, he has to make her feel so important. And, he's very protective. He's a real man, but what she's too stupid to realize is that this is what he's doing because you are giving him money. Guess what? If you don't give him anything, do you think that he's really going to be like this? Like, oh my God, that TikTok video of NC getting the dog, it ran in her face and caused her filters side and look like, the Matrix. She's always enough for money. Why? If you supported her. Oh, I know. But this is just another lie because she knows, we don't have Dalton to say otherwise. But here we go.
Because until I put this fund up here, right here up, I've never asked for anybody to pay my light bill, phone bill, nothing.
This crazy woman has asked for funds that never even came about. Okay. Says that, she's had her freaking, cruise pay, vacations paid. She even complained about her $600 light bill. Her air condition, everything, you name it. She has asked for it. Like, why did she, this is what my point is she lies just to lie. Yeah. Dalton ran. Oh yes. Young man is all into her. Yeah. And I think she really believes that. It's not nice. He says he does. He really does. He isn't. And you can tell, how he gets angry. Like his face changes. I would never date a young man like that. That could be with son. Oh, I know. No, my kids are like in their 20s. That's weird. Like, I was protecting her. Yep. Needed AC medical bills. She had her surgery paid. I know we can be here all night, but for her to say that, oh yeah, she's watching. Oh yeah, pocket one, but she doesn't watch anybody's, pockets or nothing, But here we go.
And I never will.
Oh, she never will, you guys. She'll never ask for nobody's money.
I enjoy being independent. I enjoy
begging for money. If not, I'll rage quit and then come back.
Being able to provide for myself and my family. I always have. And it's the same thing that I've taught my girls.
Oh my God.
To be independent and not have to depend on a man. for that matter, not to have to depend on anybody.
Just like my whole chat, and if they don't go there, Lord forbid. Yeah, security system. You guys can keep dropping it because yes, a window AC. Yes, a new recliner. That was another thing. A fake. Wasn't it like a pool? Like some kind of garden pool or whatever those darn things that she looks like she works for her money. She exactly, and she wouldn't. No, she acts like she doesn't even move from the recliner. Too much sugar in this moment. Not relying on anyone. Oh, exactly. If you write that, if you type that up, that's exactly what it says. The only thing that works on her is her mouth. That's true. Independent. Yes, that's exactly what she said. I'll donate to it. I shall never. Well, that's what the siren. Yeah, she is just so mad. That's what she does. You know, people just use siren for yada yada yada. I'm like, but you sure didn't have a. You know, this is a problem. Oh, hold on. Let me see what this.
Anybody.
You're going to kill somebody.
Okay, not that one. Hold on.
Oh, that's all you came for?
No, I came here for you.
They don't even show their faces. And they want to talk about your feet.
Shut the fudge up.
I mean, should I remind people what they look like?
Where is my morning kiss?
Oh,
I honestly, you guys, I thought he said, "Where is my money?" He would say morning kiss. I kid you not, because I know he's there for her money. But look, watch.
What they look
Where
like?
is my morning kiss?
Oh,
I
sorry.
came here to get my morning.
Yeah, my
that's all
many
you came
keys.
for?
No, I came here for you.
Good answer.
And wait.
Okay, so she wanted to get on Are You Woke about doing a feet video, right? And was like, "They're so pathetic." Well, let me see. It was.
Interpol's going to be right behind.
Let me see.
That's not too bad.
Okay. So yeah. So okay. Well, let me read y'all's before I keep going because I know myself. Yes, the fake 10K website that was just created in June. Foolish, isn't it? I never ask anyone. Yep, she is constantly. People are done honestly. The trailer panel could handle 6 window. That's so true. I didn't think of that. So, Gentleman Jax asked if Sarah would ever get his money back. I turned that question and asked her the same thing. Oh, interesting. Oh, huh. YouTube's our job, you guys. I know. Depends on YT over a man. I know. 20K. Yeah, independent. I need to develop. Yes, I should have fun. I know. It's always that fake. They think I'm bothered. Girl, please, you are so bothered. You know, yeah, you can't get a job. But yes. Yes, we're talking about his dirty feet. Okay, so she acts indifferent. Yeah, she does. Yes. Okay. So, well, and my thing was that I was going to say, so she was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, they created this video on the feed and zoomed in." Oh, and then they were like in chat, I was like reading and they're like, "They're so pathetic. Like they don't have a life. They don't have no." You guys, y'all are joking, right? Because did nobody think to say, "Well, weren't you zooming in on Miss P's like private parts?" Like, let's think about that for a minute. I was sitting there and I'm thinking, wait a minute. So you're going to say, as we know, Natasha has talked about people from head to toe, right? Like everything. But, you know, don't you dare, you know, make a video about that. But let's zoom in this and let's just, you know, like that's so dumb. Hey, Pussycat, how are you doing? Yes, her daughter is, you know, cannot battle. It's ridiculous. Yes, about Trisha's feet, those crusty toes. Well, I mean, how can she talk? You know, she needs to get. And when it comes time for her to file for Social Security, well, no, nothing, because she hasn't. Yeah, exactly. She hasn't paid anything into it. Like, what is she? She's really gonna have to make till she's, underground. She hasn't paid into the system at all. Well, I mean, that's probably why they went at each other. Yeah, maybe. Hey, did you left so well? Don't make her start worrying about it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what's funny to me is that they were zooming in and all that, and and her stuff, and nobody said anything because, of course, their leader was doing it. But anybody else does it, and like, you have no life. But you know what? Let's spend hours and hours zooming in to Miss P's private areas, because that's so normal. Let's do that, and and then I'm gonna go ask a doctor, what do you think of this? Like, girl, please. Yeah, she has zoomed in every person's body. I mean, look at that mustache, look at their veins, look at their blood. I mean, she zooms in so much, you can probably tell their freaking blood type. That's when she's really bought. Yes. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what she talks about. Have a good night, Marie. Thank you for being here. Trixie was just laughing at her, saying nasty stuff about Wyoming's feet and his. Oh my gosh. Will cost her in the end. Oh, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. That she doesn't do anything that's healthy for her. Oh my gosh. Tell me why, you guys, this has an extra toe. Like, seriously. This AI is like hilarious to me. Like, for real. So, yeah, I agree. She will be. Give me just 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. It is missing the. I didn't even notice that. I was meaning the one on the. I guess. All right. Let's keep the shades. I didn't even notice. That's what I'm saying. It's either missing a freaking toe or it adds an extra finger. I'm like, I had to leave that in there. I was just like, nope, I'm not moving that. that was a toe. It is. I don't even know how that even happened. Oh, a fig tree. I was trying to plant my cucumber. It was growing, and so I was like, oh, I heard that. There was another one that's really easy, mint or something. No matter what she does, it's okay, but not for anyone. Oh, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they make it seem like on that panel that it's always okay for them to say whatever, zoom in on anybody's body parts, go grab somebody's Facebook, do a deep dive on, someone else's social media. But if you talk about Sweet Cheeks, oh, no, don't you dare. I know he's on TikTok. And then she'll be like, on another platform, it's social media. Like, there is a ton of people on YouTube who covers people that on TikTok, they talk about Twitter. She makes it seem like, oh my gosh, like they're over there on TikTok. You mean a public platform? No way. So crazy. Ate one of the toes. Other both were born the next. Yeah, I've heard of that too, Grand Karen. Yes, if you guys can hit the thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. I had another video, honestly, originally we were gonna watch, but I'm just like, I'd probably just do it tomorrow because I know hubby is going to be coming from work and I want to eat dinner with him. Did you hit the thumbs up? Yeah. But yeah, so she constantly will say about like going on another platform, but she can go and dig up and be like, I got this from Facebook and all that. Well, I mean, if we did that, oh my gosh, they would fall over, So it's always okay for them to do whatever they do, Hold on, I think my bad. But Lord forbid, you talk about anybody that's on her panel that's, she's doing on YouTube. Let me see. And there was, so yeah, I'm going to have to clip that little piece of where he says he would, do something to somebody because, we have to take, threats serious. Remember, Siren speaking of physical, the global leader, but braid with up to 2. Oh, is that true, Larry? For real? I don't know. I have learned so much about Pakistan ever since Natasha has her boy toy. She even said, that he takes 50 showers a day. Like, just stop. Talks about she wrote online or he provides for a real man. Well, it's not like NC can produce it. Well, that is true. That is true, Siren. That definitely isn't going to happen. She's, done with that. I really do find it interesting that she has all his social media. Like, can someone please tell me how that doesn't scream insecurity, you guys? Like, seriously. Oh, oh my God. You cannot produce. No. Oh my gosh, try to print. I'm over here thinking about plants since Token said something. Yeah, she said, oh, he's, clean. He, takes 50. Why does she lie? Like, why is that normal? Like, even the people got to be like, come on. Like, seriously, Natasha, like, just stop lying for the love of God. Just stop, There is no need to be doing that. Like, to lie about every single aspect of every single thing. It's just ridiculous, How do you, how do you have time? And what does she do? Oh, she'll be like, I have a camera that just shows, Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Well, yeah, she thinks she knows everything. She's just the smartest person. And we just don't know what successful social media blah, blah, blah is. Told here, he must be wealthy. Suppose. Yeah. Middle school hours on TikTok. Oh, yeah. So for sure, yeah, he's doing all that. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh, and she felt special because he was at school and they were like, who are you talking to? And, he just was showing her off, and yada, yada, yada. She just felt so special, you guys, because, he was just showing her off to, the schools and stuff. Right? Don't you use ChatGPT. That is not allowed. That's true. That trouble is ingrained in the culture, so it's not something which is easily. Yeah. So does he have the cam on when he's showering? He has the chain news. So suppose, yeah, but doesn't she like yell about, don't you ever share anything private and yada, yada, yada. And then, look at that. Oh, I know. I mean, she's just, just, I mean, it's the line, that she does. Like, if it's just some normal thing. Says he has no money. He doesn't have money. Just looks at the background and where he lives. Not rich area, very poor. Well, yeah, she definitely tries to stress so much showing off his meal ticket. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine when they log off and be like, ha ha, ha, like the jokes that they say, I mean, they're just laughing at her, You know what that kind of reminds me of? Like, that scene from Carrie, and the mom is like, they're all gonna laugh at you. That's what I envision right there. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. The filthiest, yeah. Take your right. uh, oh yeah, that is, yeah, I agree. It's regardless. Yeah. Take your can hear the laughter of them seeing her picture from here. Well, I know. Can you imagine they get off? I mean, just sucker written all over her face. Mocking her, telling you get it. Well, yeah, yeah. What they're so stupid to realize. Can you imagine what they were thinking about her? I guaranteed it was only money, and in the use of the word. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can see his stats now, and he's making about okay. When they're about to battle, it'll be like, hey, Kiki, you got a glove? Hey, Gentleman Jacks, you got this? You got that? I'm thinking, whoa, like, Natasha, you got to be smarter than this. Like, please be for real. They were thinking, I guarantee money leaves. Yeah. To Phil, listen to her big. Oh, absolutely. No intelligent person goes around telling you how intelligent. Yes, they realize how much they have left. Well, exactly. And that's what I said. It would, it's going to show, there's no need to constantly say you're just so successful and you're just so, I mean, she's always the smartest in the room. She knows everything, how to dress. How many times has she's made fun of people up like what they wear, because she's so fashionista, of course, she knows all about social media, even though she's been terminated from every platform. I mean, it's just nothing. All of this doesn't even add up correctly. You know what I mean? Sure, they always ask for screen name. Well, yeah, and then she'd be like, "I'd be getting so much people from Pakistan and all that, following me." And well, yeah, because they're talking like, wake up, and all those people need to, like, who are actually her friends, need to say, hey, look, this ain't right. But watch what's gonna happen when it falls out there and be like, well, I never even liked him. Like, there was something when he it's gonna be something, right? She says she has met and talked to his parents. Oh yeah, she did say that. Oh my gosh, I've yet to watch 90 Day Fiance. His brother was making videos of her grifting him, and he called her boss. Oh yeah, she thinks that's so. They're over there calling me boss. Oh my gosh, the boss! Look at that. Hold on, you guys. Let me go throw over here, suckers. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. I don't think Sushi got himself into this. Won't end well for him. Oh, absolutely not. Like, we know what's coming. Cup sucker in the dictionary. Yes. That's what the thumbs up. That's how I see sucker. This is what I see. What they say, like, sucker. Hold on, I missed something. They call me boss. You better hold PC Topper, because if he's not, he's going to be. Oh my gosh, Tammy. It would be a different story. It was from Dubai. That's very rich. Well, yeah, a lot of it is. It's the one thing that she thinks he's truly into her, but it kills me when her moms pretend like they believe it. Yes, they do. I'm like, those are not friends. Like, you guys, like, no. She never trusted. Oh, yeah, I never trusted him, you guys. Like, they called me boss. I'm like, what? Like, does his parents know he's online with NC doing viral gambling and doing face in the casino? Well, maybe because let's just say, hey, mom and dad, like she's, I'm making this much. They're probably like, oh yeah, for sure. That's great, son. Marry their family. You're around, baby. I don't have to see you. The whole getting married thing was just a joke. Why even say that? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Oh yeah, the tune will change, and all the chat is really gonna say, "Well, we didn't even like him. We knew it. Like, why would y'all not have said nothing? Seriously." Well, yeah, and when she laughs like that, we know she's really bothered. Like, seriously. We saw right through him. His parents don't know any of them. I'm sure it's not okay, but the culture is talking about more marriage is not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just so much, like, hell knows here. Hey, Don K, how are you doing? Um, like I said, I think that she really. I love you. Really, really. I kid you not. So there was a video that we were going to go through, and I was going to tell you guys to take a shot every time she said really. I mean, we'd be drunk. So thing is a joke. She's doing it for clout, but she looks like an idiot. Yes. Well, and it doesn't even make her look good at all. Like, there's people in that chat that are very uncomfortable about this relationship. Wait. I don't think this young man's parents would accept her. First of all, wait, yeah. Second, well, yeah, it's never. And she even said herself, like, "Oh, it may not even work out, and even if it does, it's okay. I'm just here for the fun of it." The boy's parents are in charge. Period. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Dawn. Okay, we've talked about so much about her, the way she did not accept losing to her daughter. Oh my goodness. Her neck that's grows by the neck under all her fat fell to you. Oh my goodness. Wait. What is so funny is her chat is saying, "I can tell how much he loves you." When I know, when I read that, I'm like, you guys, y'all really got to stop that. Like, stop. Just please stop. That's toxicity. She had it all worked out from the jump, and we all fell into her trap. Oh, exactly. That's what. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna be the dumb morons. Parents could make her disappear. Oh. Yeah, and they'll be like, I haven't seen you this happy. I mean, because Dalton never was, a real man after all. She finally found a real man. There's no way I believe his parents would accept her. Their culture is more concerned. Yeah. No, not at all. But I'm thinking because her community is bringing in the money, that this is okay. So the boy toys a griff and a way to win battles, but her ego and narcissism. Oh yeah, has her believe he's actually. Well, I know, and I think it did start at first, and now it's uh, she really believes it, and he's just playing like he's just like, Hi, my love. And what he does is he entertains her for a little bit on TikTok. They do this, really blah, blah, blah. And then he battles, and then it goes on from there. Most certainly will accept her for the visa. Yeah. So that she's well, exactly. I think they're gonna, make excuses. I mean, think about it, because she can use her money to, provide a lot of stuff, especially because they see that community is strong. Oh, I know. No, I totally agree. Like it's so uncomfortable. Um, but he knows exactly what to say. Oh my gosh! And if they keep playing the same damn music all the damn time, it's like the same. Like, I can't even think of his name. Yeah, I heard that they do. Scammers view their prey as objects. A job. Yep. Well, they do. I mean, you got the scammer getting scammed. Like that's hilarious to me. You guys can just see the amount of money that he's making, and to him, that's a lot. And that's just the beginning. So if he can milk it as much as he can, he's going to continue to do that. Why not? It is cringe. It's very awkward. Like, and I think that a lot of people too have an issue with that, but she doesn't realize that. Well, and honestly, she even said, like, I don't care if you have a problem with this, you know, um, you can just get out. She doesn't care. Well, obviously we know that, but is he supposed to be coming over to go to college, or just, I don't know. I honestly, a lot of times, I don't watch when he gets on panel. It's extremely awkward and boring, really. Um, but there was one that I was gonna play, and it was. I probably will do it tomorrow. If everyone would ghost her for a month, she might humble herself. Oh, I seriously doubt. Like, I don't think that she will, because the thing is that she see. Okay, if you listen to her, she constantly believes that everybody else is the problem. And if everybody would just stop talking about her, that she wouldn't do the drama, which is a lie, because she came from day one wanting to go at Granny's Watching. And since Granny's Watching didn't get it, then it just became, she was going to get somebody to see who was going to, you know, hit back. So then, the Darling Nikki, the Robbie, Siren, anybody that she can just get to argue, because she wanted to say that when she did her cop videos and stuff, that she had, I think, 100 or 200 people watching. With that, well, that's a lie, but she sometimes had 40 to 80 people in there when she did that. So she lies, but are we shocked that she lies? Hell no. But she doesn't realize that she's any issue. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't realize any of the problems. I mean, think about, especially with the Gannon situation. It wasn't her fault neither. Nothing is ever her fault. It's everybody. They took my channel because of mass reporting. Like, no matter what happens in her life, it's everybody's issue. Like, think about it. A lot of us didn't even know her on Facebook, but she got terminated from there. It wasn't the same people, but she got terminated. Then she came on YouTube. It was a whole new group of people, and maybe some people followed her from YouTube, and a lot of people obviously do not like her. Then she goes on TikTok. We all know YouTube. She got terminated. She goes to TikTok. She gets terminated there, but she just does not realize that she is not the issue. And until she's realized that, but I think that at this point in life, she isn't going to change. I mean, that's just my opinion about it. Youth is not accepting students' fees. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, it may be, right? That is so true. Maybe that he sent. Oh, wow. It'd be, yeah. I can't believe her mother is okay with it, but I guess her sister. Oh, yeah, I heard. Yeah, or it didn't work. You would think. Yeah, you know, hmm. On a poster about marriage scams and posting it's a 5 years. Oh, wow. I mean, you never know. This could be her actual huge downfall. Live with Tim and Natasha. Oh my god. But she will start running her mouth about everybody else, and Lonnie does this. Well, exactly. Then that's my and it's the same. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, she won't stop running her mouth about everybody. Well, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, and another thing too is that she thrives off of, you know, drama. Like this is her thing. Like she feels important about uh the drama. Like, you know, when she, you know, hits live, she can choose to talk about whatever. But she chooses, if you're not into the drama and stuff, you're not going to go and look for every single damn comment that someone has said about you. You're not going to go read community posts. You're not going to, you know, have a million screenshots of what somebody said, what they didn't say, who stood up for what, who was in that chat, all this stuff. So that just tells me she thrives off of this. This is what she loves to do. And she constantly will say, well, if everybody just left me alone. No, because this is what she loves. She enjoys this. You know, and she can constantly say, oh, no, I don't want to do drama. Well, then don't. I mean, here's the thing, too, is that she can just focus on true crime. You know, she says she's just so good at it and badass, you know. Well, then just focus on the true crime, which is okay. If that's what you want to do. But as soon as you go after people, she acts like people don't have a right to respond, only her. And people will be like, well, you know, didn't go after her first and this and that. She isn't the victim in every situation, you know? You got to remember, if there's no drama, there's no content really for her. You know, nobody's going to constantly watch cop videos. The fact that she lets him interact the way he does with her granddaughter already is showing off. Yeah, I thought about that too. I really honestly do not even feel comfortable when I wouldn't allow that at all. That's just personally my thing. She does true crime. Does she know about bringing men into the young children's life without knowing them extremely well? I know it's only a phone. I agree. I would not do it. I just can't. Oh, well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Catch you later. Thank you so much. She has no radar or knows red flags. Completely no. Yeah, no, not at all. She does not do true crime. She does personal opinions on true crime. Oh, yeah. But, you know, she just sticks to facts. And you're the last person to watch. Well, yeah. And then to be sharing that, you know, I'd be very protective. Like, that is a hell no. That ain't going to happen. Because I just don't know that person, you know. It's a complete stranger, if we're going to be honest. Why not just keep it between you guys? Why do you have to? I don't know. The whole thing is exactly uncomfortable. To even know that that's happening, yeah, that's even more uncomfortable. Yeah, I agree with that. But anyways, you guys, I am going to log off. And I may go live tomorrow because I originally had another video too that we were going to go through, and I never got to it because, you know, I talk too much, I guess. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And thank you so much, you guys, for the support. I really appreciate it very, very, very much. And thank you to my mods. I greatly appreciate you guys too. Like I said, the check is in the mail. Just keep waiting for it. And if it's not there, just wait longer. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. So, yes. Oh, gosh. Okay. And I guess NC's about to go live. Always a victim. Yes, you are always a victim. I'm an unsuccessful loser fun. That's her fun. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, y'all have a good night, and I will catch you guys on the next one.